Hello friends, welcome back in the channel of Clinical Care Insight. Now I'm in second podcast. We are going to discuss about one species of amoeba which causes you can say fatal disease in the humans. Okay, nowadays it's there are significant cases which is coming from different regions and mainly from the uh, Kerala state in India. Okay, and this is also named as a brain eating amoeba. Okay, and the disease is also called as the brain eating disease. It is caused by one species of amoeba. The name is Naegleria fowleri. Okay, Naegleria fowleri. It's a species of amoeba which is living in the warm water or also in the fresh water. Okay, so their common habitat is the water. Okay, warm water and the lake water, and also it is present in the soil. Okay, it is also present in the soil. Now there are rare cases of this kind of amoeba. There are very rare cases of this amoeba, and the disease which is caused by this amoeba and fowleri, it is called as the POM, primarily amoebic uh, meningoencephalitis. Okay, primary meningoencephalitis. And this disease, it is a fatal. Why it's fatal? Because it's you can say destroy the brain tissue. Okay, destroy the brain parenchyma, and it lead to the death of a person. Okay, so before starting detail about this amoeba, let's pay some attention about the news headings. So the first news is coming from the Kerala. A 5-year-old boy, okay, which died due to the brain eating amoeba. Okay, and he is admitted in the hospital since 1 week. Okay, and he is in ventilator, but unfortunately doctors cannot save his life due to the, you can say, dangerous, or you can say very dangerous progressive manifestation of this disease. Okay, the second uh, news is from Kerala itself, and this is about the 14-year-old boy. Okay, 14-year-old boy. He become also, you can say, death by acquiring this amoeba. Okay, acquiring this amoeba. Now, there are 20 cases till now is reported in the India of this disease called as primary amoebic meningoencephalitis. Okay, and also called as the brain-eating disease, which is caused by a brain-eating amoeba. And the scientific name of this amoeba is Naegleria fowleri. Naegleria fowleri. Now, this is pathogenic in humans. This amoeba is a pathogenic in humans, and there are, you can say, very rare reports. So there is a poor ways of treatment. There's a poor ways to manage this disease. Okay, there's a very poor ways to manage this disease. Commonly we employed certain antibiotics like called as the amofetrine B. Okay, apart from that, fluconazole, azithromycin, these are certain drugs. But for if we talked about the choice of drug, it's always the amphotericin B. Amphotericin B. Fine. Now let's discuss about how we acquire this amoeba and what changes its you can say causes in our body. So the first thing is that generally this amoeba is acquired, as we understood, know that this amoeba is basically present in the fresh lake. Okay, or in the, you can say, the poor managed swimming pools. Fine. So if a person goes to take the, you can say, bath in the river, okay, or in the lake, or if they are swimmers, they swim in the, you can, swimming pool, they eventually acquire this amoeba. This amoeba is goes through our, you can say, nasal cavity. First of all, it goes through our nasal cavity. First, it goes to the you can say cribiform plate. Okay, first it goes to the a part which is present in the nasal cavity called as the cribriform plate. So first it's got attached to the cribriform plate, and there it colonize, this amoeba colonize. Okay, and after that it goes to the olfactory bulb, which is located in the brain cavity. Okay, which is located in the brain region. Okay, fine. And there it's a start there, you can say locomotion, and destroy the brain tissues, which lead to the death of a person. Okay, this is a you can say how we acquire this protozoa, or also called as the kind of amoeba. Fine. Now, once it start disturbing our main system, a central nervous system, then it shows certain sign and symptoms. See, there's no any specific sign and symptom of this disease. Okay, this is because this is a rare, and there are a few, you can say, findings, a few research about this amoeba. Okay, the name is always remember. It's also called as Naegleria fowleri, or N fowleri. Okay, got it, no problem. Now, so there is a poor, you can say, research, a poor evidence about this disease. So there is no any proper description of the sign and symptoms. But there are, if we talked about the major sign and symptoms, the major sign and symptom is a severe headache. Okay, a person which acquire this bacteria, this protozoa, he have the severe headache. Okay, apart from the headache, he have the fever. Okay, there is a feeling of coldness, there is a chill. Okay, and person have certain cardiac abnormalities. Okay, cardiac abnormalities, as well as certain, you can say, the cardiac arrhythmias. Okay, their heartbeat, you can say heartbeat is changes. And person also feel the one of the sign is the photophobia. Okay, extreme, you can say, irritation from the light, photophobia. Then you know that whenever a brain tissue got damaged, there is a start of the, you can say, abnormal electric activity in the brain, and that result into the seizure. Okay, so person have the seizure, person have you can say difficulty in the light environment, person have severe headache. Okay, there is a problem in their cardiac system. Okay, fine. And now when we taken the CSF sample, then there is a unusual increase in the number of the tropozoites. Okay, tropozoites is basically a form of this you can say amoeba. Okay, so generally we acquired a tropozoite and fowleri. Okay, tophozoite and fowleri, also called as the brain eating amoeba. And there is a presence of this amoeba in the CSF. Apart from that, there is a color changes of the CSF. Okay, initially the color of the CSF is green, then as the disease progress, it's become the red. Okay, got it, no problem. Then CSF pressure and intracranial pressure, these two both increases, and that lead to the death of a person. So these are the signs and symptoms of this disease. Okay, called as the POM, primary amoebic meningoencephalitis. Got it, no problem. Now, coming to their management, what are the ways to manage it? First of all, there is no any clear cut ways to manage this disease, since it is a rare. Okay, and as I said that generally we got you can say information from the different case reports. Okay, there's no any proper cut you can say provision of the choice of drug. So generally there is a symptomatic management, and management goes with the administration of certain antibiotics like the amphotericin B. Okay, that's the first choice of drug, amphotericin B. And then apart from that, there's a fluconazole, there is a administration of azithromycin. So these are certain some sort of antibiotics. Okay, and the another thing is that if we talked about the prevention must be to avoid swimming or avoid taking bath in the lake as well as the swimming pool, which is poor maintained. We should avoid to take bath from this place. That's the one remedy. And you know why only adult or the children become suffer this, because as I said initially, the cribriform plate are more porous. Okay, they are the more porous in the children and the, you can say, early adult person. Fine. So I hope you understood today's podcast. So thank you with having me. Bye. Have a nice day.